Here's McHale. Got a hand on it. And Mike looking at the two stars for the team. Michael Jordan right now with the edge over Larry Bird.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs his scoring punch.
And they're going to. Mike, the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
And now, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today. It's his 14th season after playing in San Antonio most of his career. The seventh all-time leading scorer with more than 26,000 points. His all-time playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West. That's a pretty good scoring punch. Back to you.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, D.A. George Gervin shot 47% this season, Clark, the lowest of his career. But that's because he had fewer opportunities. But you and I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger roll.
Yes, well said. You look at the numbers for Larry Bird this season, Mike, 25, 10, and 7. I mean, numbers that he's put up for several seasons in a row now.
Bird has defined what the small forward position is all about. And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. Wow, it would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high praise.
An outstanding find by Johnson. Very comfortable at the 1 or the 2 spot.
Macy passes to Jordan. Trying his luck from deep. And Jordan now matching his game-1 total. Clark, we're watching incredible stuff here.
We really are, Kevin. And I thought Boston would have made a point to really slow Jordan down, but they just have not found an answer for him.
None.
They've won the rebounding battle, and it's translated to the score.
And it says a lot about the hustle and work ethic of this team. Still competing for every miss.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Rebounded by Corzine. Corzine's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jordan way outside. Oakley kicks to Jordan. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 55.
Accurate from deep. Jordan's a guy you have to track beyond the arc.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Bulls out front, just dominating this one. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. It's called the City of Champions. The 3rd quarter set to get underway here at the Garden. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston.
You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And now let's go to D.A.
Thanks very much. Now, we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot, and Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore. But he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants. And he said, I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball player. And he's back on the floor. Guys?
David, thank you. It's a great story. Michael loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
Parrish is out there with McHale. Then there's Bird. Then it's Ainge. And it's Johnson in at the 1. They're the group for K.C. Jones starting the second half. Oakley kicks to Jordan. He tries for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. And the Celtics core club won in 1984 and returned to the finals again last season.
And I think for this Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. One of the most talented teams we've probably ever seen in the league.
I agree. Here's Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. From deep. What a game from Jordan. Mike, he continues to add to his new record with every score.
I've never seen anything like this. This is as perfect a dominating performance as I've ever seen.
Perfect is a great word to use.
Charles Oakley. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gervin against Bird. Pass to Ainge. Shot clock at 5. Here's Parrish. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Parrish has got his first 2 points of the night. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
They know it's championship or bust for them. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. And here's Boston. Johnson outside. Outside, McHale. Johnson finds McHale. Bird looking it over. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. They get the rebound. Parrish. It's good. Parrish has got his second bucket of the night.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
And 3 from Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago. Like the way this game has gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
You're right. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Parrish. Johnson's got 6 points.
So good at using his height to scan the floor. Parrish capable of finding open teammates this way.
Outside, Jordan tries a 3. Clark, can you believe it? Jordan is now at the 70-point mark of this game.
I can't believe it, but it is a performance for the ages. What a way to make a name for yourself, Michael Jordan. I'm bowing to you right now.
You want to be like Mike, don't you?
I certainly wouldn't mind doing what he's doing.
Count it. 14 points for him.
Selfless play by McHale with the ball. Didn't like what he saw for himself, so he gives it away.
And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Mike Bird can't even keep up with him.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
And I bet Bird is impressed too. Ainge, the pass to Johnson. Screen by Parrish. Here's Bird. Chicago grabs the miss. Corzine's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible talents in just their second season.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Michael Jordan.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Second team
Best
foul.
defensive guard in the league. Dennis Johnson makes his opponents work for anything they get.
Mike, a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
And the talent is at all positions. Great guards, forwards, and of course, Hakeem as a center. Could go down as one of the best draft classes in a long, long time.
You are so right. Down low. And the shot is good from Johnson. 10 points for Johnson.
Yeah, Seasting has good vision on the floor. He finds the ready shooter and makes sure he gets fed.
And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions. Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic I know impresses you so much. Screen by Walton. Shot from the top of the key. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Ball goes to Chicago.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Jordan outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Smooth like silk. MJ with a nose for the bucket. Knocks down the quick trigger jumper there.
Here is Seasting, defended by Macy.
Bulls foul. Charles Oakley.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
A reliable role player for this team. Seasting understands how to facilitate this offense and involve his teammates.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. Final quarter of play starting in this Game 2 matchup between Chicago and Boston.
And with the injury Jordan sustained this year, he has about as fresh of legs as anyone. He showed that in Game 1.
On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Macy, grooving out there with Oakley. Then it's Corzine, and it's Jordan in a 2-guard. Jordan comes with the double team. Vincent the pass to Walton. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Jordan with the broken foot earlier this season, Clark. Boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some games towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again. But as you said, he looks locked in now with no holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
Pass to Vincent. All sorts of time. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. From deep, Jordan kept alive. Corzine the pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
And you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option to initiate the fast break.
Now the pass to Vincent. And again, unable to change momentum here. Puts one up from 19, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Mike Ainge, a player that makes a difference off the stat sheet, always doing the little things.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, 3-pointers, a great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. Edmond can't get it to go.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
From deep, Jordan drills the 3-pointer.
Here in this fourth quarter, it has been all about the 3-point shot for them.
Absolutely making it rain. And there's no better time to pick up points in a hurry.
Jordan comes with the double team. Vincent's shot is good.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
Another 3 for Chicago.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Passes it to Seasting. Here's Wedman, guarded by Jordan. 6 to shoot. Here's Wedman. And the 3 off target. Here's Chicago. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Michael Jordan, again from deep.
3 points.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves